Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. We're back, baby.
Yo, Baldur's Gate.
I don't anticipate this being an incredibly long session, maybe until we just get to a next nice story beat or something like that, but we were all itching to get back in here, and here we are doing the thing. It's been a couple of days since we've played, so as this is going to go, I trust we're going to be barraging Colin with more and more questions, but
You absolutely
we're back
will
in the
be.
thing.
But allow me to start with some questions. What happened in episode 1? Go.
We got to Candlekeep
Uh-huh.
as our characters,
Very
and
good.
we were given an allowance of gold from our keeper, whose name was Giathor.
Close. I'll take
What
it.
is it? What's the name?
Fuck, I
Gorion.
can't remember.
Gorion. So the crew bot, interrupt me whenever, Keaton, if you have anything to add, if I'm forgetting things. We got an allowance, and then we bought some weapons and outfitted our party and such. And then apparently Katara, who is our main character here, is some special blood or is special in some way. And we had to beat a hasty retreat out of Candlekeep. Am I correct so far, Colin?
Yes, only minute changes. We got out of Candlekeep before anything bad happened. So when that scene happened, we were outside of Candlekeep. So the second we stepped out, we got accosted by the mercenaries. Gorion fucked 80% of them up real good. We saw some exploding chunks from critical hits. But eventually, Gorion was slain.
He was slain.
He left us with the goal of meeting up with Khalid and Jahira at the Friendly Arm Inn. So that is our task. That is what we're doing here.
Heck yeah, and we are leaving Emoen, who was like our sister or some shit, behind.
Yeah.
She's going to stand here forever as we carry forth and have our adventure, because we're adventurers and that's what we do.
So I'm going to actually make a note here. You can make your own notes on the map. You pull up the map, you right-click, and you can make a note. So I'm going to actually mark where Emoen is in case we need to come back for her.
Ambush site on our map.
That.
Oh, that's where Gorion got fucked.
Maybe we should work
should we
our
investigate?
way on up there. Yeah,
Let's investigate.
So this is our first wilderness area, and this is where we're going to start wanting to actually move together.
Okay.
It's not like strict. We don't have to like move in rank and file or whatever, but
as one team.
Let's head on up there.
And if combat were to happen, I say we pause immediately and have a conversation.
Yeah, there's a setting where you can set it to
I think so.
Auto pause on combat start, which is something we probably want to do.
Okay. I mean, if you know where that option is, I'll leave you to it. Otherwise, I will just mash on the space bar.
It might be different from multiplayer, but we'll just leave it for pausing for now. We'll check that out later.
Okay, who's looting this corpse?
I will.
Who's looting Gorion's corpse?
Do remember that tab is your best friend. It highlights the items. I'll loot Gorion. You guys can loot the other stuff over there.
Other things? Okay, I see a sack of some sort.
This looks like some animal parts or something. Don't know.
So we got some gold, a plain old dagger.
There's a long sword here that I can't grab if anyone is interested.
Interesting. We have a scroll from Gorion, so there's a note with him.
Oh, I grabbed it.
And then we have our first...
Got a morning star and a bow.
We have our first what?
John needs the morning star, right?
Yes.
We have our first unidentified item. It is a belt.
Throw it to me. One of my characters has identify, I believe.
Yes, so I threw it to your wizardy boy.
Okay. So do I go to the item or do I go to the spell to identify?
So the item's blue. You right-click the item, and there should be an identify option.
Wait, you gave it to my who?
Wizard boy.
You gave it. Okay, you gave it to my cleric. Let me give it to the guy that has it.
Whoops, my bad. And I called.
It's gonna happen a lot.
A cleric earlier, and he's not a cleric. Whoops. Okay.
Okay, so belt. Girdles are generally similar to belts. Unlike belts, girdles are not used to hold up pants and dungarees, but to carry pouches, scabbards, and the like. Statistics weight 2, not usable by Wizard Slayer. Here we go. We're identifying. Spell. Belt of Antipode. Antipode? Antipode. Trimmed in the fur of a polar bear, the sturdy belt is tooled with images of blue moons and white ice flows. The wearer is immune to all cold-based effects, but suffers double any fire damage. Holy fuck.
Interesting. If anybody wants to toss that on, feel free. So I'm going to read Gorian's scroll to us.
Okay.
So this is a scroll we picked up from his body, and it is clearly written to him, not by him. So it says, "My friend Gorian, please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in thy care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take the course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltering to this point." Seems they're talking about us. "Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not in good conscience let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge thee to leave Candlekeep this very night if possible. The darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit, regardless of how sparse the cover. A fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind thee that it is a dangerous land, even with our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual, in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jaheira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what has passed, but they are ever thy friends and will no doubt help however they can. Luck be with us all. I'm getting too old for this. Signed, E." In uppercase, letter E.
We'll keep it in mind. So it sounds like these people that we're going to meet were not Gorian's people, but this E's people, unless Gorian knew them as well.
He does know them as well.
Okay.
I don't think they're super clear on the relation. It was just like longtime friends or had worked together in the past, I think is the assumption.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Should we continue exploring?
Obviously, Gorian is working in like a network of people who are looking out for us.
Correct.
In some way.
Okay, so we have our first encumbered character. Slew Mooney Mara is encumbered.
Yeah, that's probably that longsword that I couldn't pick up. Also, just side note, it's utterly hilarious whoever is standing on top of Gorian's corpse is so canonically hilarious.
It was absolutely...
Just like Katara giving orders, standing on top of her. Now that he's dead...
Super casually. All right, you're overweight, so let's toss some items around.
Okay, so
if you hit I...
Mooney Mara is in fact encumbered.
Do you see at the bottom left of your inventory, it says
I'm 7 pounds overweight.
Yeah. So what's your max, John?
70 pounds.
And this is where strength comes into play. I have 220 pounds of space.
Okay, I'm a little cleric girl.
So for now, everybody can throw their heavy items to me.
You meaning whom? Which character?
Katara.
Okay.
You can tell how much an item weighs by either when you click it to pick it up, it'll subtract from your weight, or you can right click into it. But it's always easier just to like click it and hover it, and it'll tell you what the difference is.
Okay.
So that sword was only 4 pounds, so you're probably still encumbered.
Is it this additional Morning Star that I have, maybe?
The weights don't make a ton of sense. So like that sword is 4, that Morning Star may be 20 pounds.
Yeah, the Morning Star is 12. Oh, I also picked up leather armor, which is 15 pounds. Does anyone need leather armor?
Wow.
I'm okay,
Maybe.
I think. My thief could use it, potentially.
I'll throw it to your thief for the time being, and do what you will.
Thank you. Yes, that was super helpful. My armor class went from 6 to 4, which is a good thing.
Beautiful. So damage in terms of... Wait, so I bought a Morning Star from the weird dude in the Candlekeep. Yeah. So I have 2 Morning Stars now. They're the same. Is there like a weapon durability or something that it's reasonable to keep 2 around?
Weapons can break for sure. I would absolutely keep a second of your main weapon.
Cool. I will do it.
The damage is kind of weird in this game. There's not like a bunch of unique things that have like, this one has 5 to 16 damage. This one has 7 to 14 damage. It's really just like basic magic weapons and then unique magic weapons.
Okay.
So it's pretty easy to tell when things are better. Okay.
Gotcha.
We are free to
explore
this area now. So generally, I would clear the whole area, but we can play however we want to. You know, we can just kind of go through.
Yeah, no reason to not look around a little bit.
Okay, so before we let loose totally, walk all the way to the top here with me, and I just want to show you another mechanic.
Okay.
So just go straight until you can't anymore. Straight up, north. Okay. Oh.
I hear music.
I do too.
I see. There's a goon on east side.
Okay. I actually don't see them.
Is there?
Deceased
I don't either.
Gibberling. I'm furthest to the west. How do you guys not see it?
It's a good
all the way
question.
to the east in the shadows.
I'm sure it'll appear as soon as we unpause.
Okay.
It's just
Sure.
gibberlings or gibberlings, which we can take. So let's just get at it then.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, there it is. I pause it just to select the targets, and I'm now unpausing. Oh, it was just that one guy. Okay, cool.
Okay. Cool.
Usually they come in a bit of packs. The other thing I did want to mention is, you asked about how having a full party will affect difficulty. We're almost past the part where that would be an issue. So if we were playing solo, we would have Imoen with us.
Okay.
And then, within the first hour, you have 6 characters. So, this
cool.
very first part is probably going to be very easy.
Cool.
Okay, but do you see where the map actually ends at the top here? And if you hover over it, you get a little wheel circle.
Wheel, yeah.
So that tells you that you can leave the area. So I'm going to do that. We're not going to leave, but I want to show you what happens.
Okay.
Okay, so that's the classic line. You must gather your party before venturing forth. You guys need to be near me. So, walk up just below me. Okay, so this is the world map screen. So each of these icons is the square that I was referencing.
Gotcha.
As you're going around, you want to trigger each exit point because that unlocks new area. So us hitting that exit unlocked the not grade that right there.
That right there being what?
Sorry, I realized you didn't see my selection screen. Do you see how besides Candlekeep, one of the 3 things is not grayed out?
Yes.
That means we can get to it now.
Friendly arm in.
And in theory, if we went to the south of this area and hit the exit, we could probably then go to Baragast.
Gotcha.
So
cool.
It's relevant, and as you explore, you absolutely want to hit the exits. You don't even have to leave, but you need to trigger it to unlock more areas.
Understood.
So I'm going to hit escape here, and it takes us
Cool.
back here, so we can just explore the area now.
Cool. We should stay in tow.
Yeah, let's just do a loop. Let's go west. That's fine.
West.
Either is fine. Let's go west. Sorry. Well, now you're all walking backwards. Okay, we're going west. Here we go. Yeah, so we'll just go in a general circle.
Okay.
And you guys can see how the fog of war works here.
Yeah.
This is something we can do really efficiently, actually. Just spread out a little more than you would in single player, just to clear all the fog of war.
Sure.
God, Mudara's so slow.
Seems like this is it. At least in the north.
Yeah.
So
the language is fog of war, Colin, for these shadows?
I don't even know if they mention it. That's just what video game language is, you know what I mean? I don't know if they call it something different here. So another super useful thing here. How do you trigger that? Okay, yeah, so in your map, there are check boxes at the top. Check the box area map background. Anything highlighted in blue is walkable. So you can see specifically when you guys said that was it up there, you were absolutely correct.
Cool.
That's a good way so you don't miss areas and just know where you can go. So
Great tip.
Continue. There's a little bear over there.
This is so dopamine-y, clearing out this map. It's so dopamine-y.
Yeah.
It's excellent. They actually removed this from Baldur's Gate 2.
Oh, really?
It just works in a different way, the general way in which you travel around.
Ooh. Hello, Chase. Who's this guy?
There's a dude.
Yeah.
Chase and a black bear.
Hey, Chase.
Is the
Also
animal
a bear.
life? Is the animal life dangerous?
Yes.
Okay. There is a black bear to our east.
Yeah, not guaranteed, but they can go hostile. Have we decided who our charmer is of the group?
No. Who has the highest charisma?
I think it might be me. I have 18 charisma.
Possibly Mudara.
How much does Mudara have?
Stats.
So Rubber Bubble Bear has 18 charisma, and then my thief has 18 charisma.
Okay, Rubber Bubble Bear's got this.
Mudara is 16.
16. Okay.
Whoa, Chase. Okay. Hello. Well, I was about to tell you not to come any closer, but that never seems to work, does it? Well, regardless, I should remain true to the genre. Don't come any closer, or I'll jump! Yeah, you heard me, and I'll do it too. So don't come any closer again. And don't try to stop me. Wait, he's trying to kill himself?
And breaking the fourth wall, it seems.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like, all right, dude. Jump if you must. More air for the rest of us.
More air for the rest of us. Delightful.
So I mean, okay. We just got to get this clear. We're good, right? So we have to do good things for people. We shouldn't have this guy kill himself.
So we're good, but I don't want to be obnoxiously good. Like, if someone's being a dickhead, we don't have to be, like, ultimately nice. But this is a clear situation where we should tell the guy not to fucking kill himself. I'm in.
Okay. All right. All right. No, by all the gods, do not do such a thing. There is so much to live for. You're right, of course. What a fool I was to think this would solve anything. I just came to my senses now. It was wild. It didn't solve anything the last time I stood here and was stopped, nor the time before that. I really should develop a better method of dealing with adversity. It's such a long walk as well. Perhaps if I had Mumsy construct a cliff closer to town. Ah, well, thanks for your concern.
So his big epiphany there is he wished he had a cliff closer that he could contemplate killing himself off of.
That's amazing. So hopefully we can talk to him later and see how he's doing. What is this interesting little statue down yonder?
So that is just like a map marker, kind of. If you click it, it says West to Candlekeep.
Okay, it's not important at all. It also doesn't come up when I tab. I'll just ignore it.
So, yeah, you're right. It does not pop up. Interesting. It does not do anything, though.
Okay.
I believe this is a dead end here. Yeah, okay, so you guys don't need to come down here. This is just a dead end. We can keep on making the rounds.
All the way to the west there? Does
Yes.
that not lead back to Candlekeep?
It does.
Okay.
But another weird thing, like how I told you guys to tick the exits, once it's ticked, we could technically leave out the east side and then click Candlekeep. Once you've been to a place, you can travel
interesting.
From anywhere. It just takes longer.
Okay.
Like there's travel
Should we huddle
time,
up here
etc.
and get a tick the southern boxes?
Absolutely. See, you're getting it already. Okay, so that unlocked a new area. We can go to High Hedge.
High Hedge, traveling. Wait, 3 hours? 8 hours?
8 hours.
So okay, that's cool as shit. And it also, like, it seemingly, I didn't see this before, but there's a fuck ton of places like Super South, Noshkel and Carnival and Noshkel Mines.
Actually, I don't see those on my map. That's interesting.
Yeah, I don't either.
Those are all places.
I had to literally scroll down, like, with my scroll wheel.
Yes. Okay.
Wow.
So I never knew you could actually scroll wheel that. I always clicked, like if you hold on the map, you can go up and down, but scroll wheel absolutely works. Yep.
Cool.
So there's Nashkel Carnival, Nashkel Mines, and at the top, we see Olgoth's Beard.
Olgoth's Beard, yeah.
If you notice at the top, that big city there,
Yeah.
that's Baldur's Gate.
Nice.
Hey, Baldur's Gate.
It's the name of the thing.
It's the thing. Okay. So, and then this is part of me not telling us what to do. If you guys want to go to High Hedge, we can. Our quest goal is to go to the Friendly Arm Inn. So we can go to High Hedge.
I want to finish clearing the map, and then we'll make a decision.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm going to
So, like,
lock in a save.
cool. Tev, so like when we go to a place like that is like not necessarily like a canon story place, is that like traditionally a good idea, or like for the sake of I mean, there's a metagaming perspective where it's like, well, I want to go and like get stronger because there's probably like encounters there or conversational combat or something like that to engage with, get side quests.
Every map
Go
spot has something. There are no maps that are absolutely nothing. We got wolves.
I'm on it.
So it's absolutely what you want to get out of it, even if it is just combat experience to level up. It's all helpful. That's how you find magical items. Some of the random unmarked wilderness areas will have side quests and even NPCs to recruit on them. So it's all densely populated. Okay, there's a couple wolves here. I'm still not worried. So just get used to your basic combat tactics. Here we go.
Yep. I currently see one wolf.
Thought I saw a second one, but I did not. Do you guys have the dice rolls popping up at the bottom?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's an option you can turn off or on, but I really like that.
I quite like it as well.
That's really cool.
You can also resize the box if you want.
I was just gonna ask that. How do I do that?
Ooh.
Clicking any of the sides. Okay, it looks like you can't do left and right, but you can do...
You can do up and down, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I was... Even last session, I wanted to make that bigger.
That's cool.
I think there's more customization options. I might have to look into that. I think you can...
That's going to be a lot to keep in mind.
Pop the box off and put it elsewhere if you wanted to.
I like it where it is, I do believe. Emo-N, what's up, girl? How you doing?
Hey! Oh,
hello there.
We got a dude. And so, see, he's approaching us. Some NPCs will come at you and initiate the conversation. Well, a busy day for me today indeed. Strange noises throughout the night, and now a plethora of people strolling about the wood. You do look a touch more hospitable than the last two I met, though. Well met, stranger. I am called Colin.
I don't believe him. I don't trust him. He's on his back foot.
He's talking about what happened overnight. That's suspicious. Should I ask him about the people? That seems relevant.
Yeah, for sure.
I doubt these are the ones you seek. They do not seem the friendly type, and are far afield of the inn. If you wish to meet them, I left them not a moment ago, just up the road. You will have to pass them anyway if you wish to go to the friendly arm. There is a crossroad a ways to the east, and the inn is north of that. Well, hey, thanks, guy. Thanks for your time. We'll keep it moving. Farewell, Cole said.
Cool. So just people to look out for. I'm going to keep going directly to the east here, along the southern border.
Yeah.
So this is it. This is the eastern edge.
Keaton, can you hop back down here just so we can lock in the thing? We'll meet you middle way. Boom.
So
I don't think that added
nothing
anything
new?
else. Yeah.
No. Okay, cool.
And I'm sure you guys are doing this, but you can scroll in and out as you see fit. I always prefer a very wide scroll, but it is cool to join on stuff.
I'm assuming these are the people, Zar and Montaran?
Zar and Montaran.
Should I talk to them?
Absolutely.
Are we
John.
ready?
Go ahead.
Okay. I'm going to talk to Montaran. Whoa. Okay. Hello there, kid. Rather strange place to be wandering, ain't it? My companion has something to say to you.
You can tell he's special because he's got an image next to his name.
Gotcha.
A little portrait.
Oh, so nothing to say to him. I'll talk to Zar.
You are so aggravating.
Whoa. What? He's like fucking German or something?
You are so aggravating.
This young wayfarer is in need. Someone has set about these stranger, and you have barely escaped with your life. Zar looks to have been roughed up quite well. Indeed, I can offer you healing points if you wish, as a token of goodwill. Do we trust them? Do we trust them? Keaton, I'm asking you.
He's just gonna give us potions and we're gonna drink them? I don't think so.
Yeah, definitely not. The guy warned us about these fuckers.
He did, yeah.
I prefer to manage on my own. You do not trust us?
That's what we said, yeah.
I'll not be insulted by this whelp.
Oh, we gotta fight.
Now, Montaran, I've just been attacked everywhere as well. So be it, I shall not heal you. Refuse if you wish. Neither shall I hold thee to a debt of honor for slighting my... So your conscience may.
Wow.
Just like all good people.
I love how this voice is evolving so quickly.
Perhaps as payment you would go with us to Nashkel. It is a troubled area and we mean to investigate some disturbing rumors surrounding the local mines. Some acquaintances are very concerned about the iron shortage. Iron shortage? Specifically where to lay blame in the matter. We would be useful though. I'll hold you to it. We are to meet the mayor of the town, a man named Berwan Gaskil, I believe. Okay. Your conscience be your guide.
They're really flipping. They're about to kill us for not taking the potions, but then...
And now they're like, yo, side quest? What do you think? What do you think, party?
So, we don't want to lose any of our characters this early. Yeah.
So if we go with them, we would have to ditch party members.
Yes, correct? which I believe we can get back, and this is something we absolutely should explore. I just don't think there's a point in doing it this early. And that's kind of me knowing the game and stuff, but
Sure.
it would be messy to drop our characters here, do some questing here. So if we can choose the option that doesn't aggravate them and then gets them to stay here.
So not 1 or 2, because like 2 feels like so, but like 3 is also. Do you think 3 is just like not now, but maybe in the future?
So I mean, this is like metagaming as well. We could trigger the join thing, and then I can just remove them, and we'll have to see how they react. They may leave forever.
Okay, I mean, I'm down. I'm down to see.
Take. Yeah.
Yeah. So is that 1 or 3 as an option, bro?
3, because that makes it sound like we're slightly less. I think both will join, but like less likely to.
I would join with you, but I must meet someone first. Perhaps you will go with me. With precious little time, is best to travel accompanied. I will go with ye. You owe us for your time, though.
Journal updated. Okay, so I am now clicking and removing them both, one at a time. Okay, and we'll have to see what happens. As you would have it, I likely would have put a dagger in you eventually. Holy shit! But for now, you haven't been adequately useful.
Alright, dude.
Okay.
You're letting me go, but we have shared so much, so many good times. This is truly a sad day indeed. Goodbye, so sad, blah, 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 and all that rot.
What the fuck? Alright. Later days, bro.
Incredibly successful. They are standing right there.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Mark them.
Yeah, and Colin, just moving forward, that's not going to be spoilery kind of stuff to me. You know, that's the kind of stuff I want to know, just for the sake of, like, you know, the joy of the experience.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of just making, like, gut calls as we go. You know, I will risk slight spoilers if it will mean that we have 4 hours of awesome gameplay coming up, you know?
Uh-oh, little guy.
Jibberling.
Come on down, squad. Whoa.
Heyo.
Super dead.
A right thrashing indeed.
Well, the battle music lingers for a sec.
Mm-hmm. Health bars are gone, though.
We're almost done here. We just got to clear the top right.
Yeah, the northeast.
Oh,
little wolfie boy, let's go, baby.
Pausing. One thing I found out that's funny about not pausing is it's actually just hard to select the character.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe if I zoomed in more, but... All right.
I think at least for this initial area, I'm just going to be smacking things, at least for the time being.
Yeah, I mean, it's part of the game with low level is you're kind of just getting by with basic weapons and stuff.
That's what it is playing D&D, just like in and of itself. You know, low levels are just fucking whacking things.
Yeah.
There's a guy down here I'm going to chat with if I can catch him. Got to pause it to catch him, sorry.
He's moving?
Yeah.
Oh,
he was actually walking. I couldn't click on him.
Binkos,
sorry, chum.
What a name.
But I can't stop to chat. There's been another caravan raided northeast of Baragast, and I must report these dire straits to the Grand Dukes. A messenger's work is never done. So there's some,
he's a messenger.
Raiders northeast of Baragast. Okay. See you, Binkos.
That's cool, but like you can totally miss him.
Ongoing problem.
Yeah, for real.
The game does such a good job of like, you get whatever you put into it, right? Like that's not mission critical. We don't lose the game because we didn't know that there was a caravan, but it's literally something you can be prepared for.
Right.
It's a lot of detail for a 1998 game.
Mm-hmm.
Heck yeah, dude.
Pretty fucking cool.
We're just about clean here, team. Uh-oh, little boys.
Oh, what the fuck is this thing?
Get over here.
Oh, another gibberling, whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they're not even dropping anything. Okay, so that's it. Yeah.
Heck yeah.
So we need to lock in the right side for exit purposes. And then we can pick our next location. You're right. But we are actually leaving anyways. So.
Yeah, we're actually leaving. Cool. I'm coming. My stubby little halfling legs.
You can get boots later on that make you walk faster, and it's the best item in the game.
Nice.
Okay,
so we can only go to High Hedge or this other place.
Correct.
So like, kind of like just geographically speaking, High Hedge like physically looks like it's closer. Does that kind of thing matter?
Generally, yes. There are absolutely circumstances where it does not make sense, where something will clearly be visually further away, but it will be closer.
So like in theory, if I'm just reading this correctly, if we go to this, area to the right, which looks like just more fallow land, that would, in theory, lead us to Friendly Arm thereafter, whereas High Hedge would be like a rest stop. It would be like we would be taking a detour to High Hedge.
Yeah, so you can see how like the wilderness areas are unmarked, and they don't give you the travel time. So that's like, you know what you're getting into. High Hedge is a named location, so there's at least a building or structure there, essentially. But you're absolutely right in thinking to get to the Friendly Arm Inn, you go to the wilderness thing. If you exit north, it'll illuminate the Friendly Arm Inn, and that's kind of how you get around. Same thing, cool. You could either go to High Hedge, go east to get to Baragast, or you could go to the wilderness area, go south. That will probably also unlock Baragast.
Cool. So, I mean, like, if I'm RPing here, we got to get to the Friendly Arm Inn as quickly as possible.
Absolutely. We're not fucking around.
That's what the homie said. And it looks like we can always come back to High Hedge and Baragast later, but we have no reason to go there canonically. So I say we head to the Fallow Land.
It sounds like the more time we spend out here, the more danger we're exposing ourselves to. So we should probably just head out to Friendly Arm Inn.
We're absolutely not in exploration mode because our father was just fucking killed.
Yeah, exactly. We're in desperation mode. So let's head to the Fallow Land.
Here we go.
I'm assuming you selected for all of us. Cool.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Oh, hey there, old man.
Old man. Ho there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man. It's been nigh unto a 10-day. That's how I talk to. Nigh unto a 10-day. Since I've seen a soul walking this road, and I've been without decent conversation since. Traveling nowadays appears to be the domain of either the desperate or the deranged. If thou wouldst pardon my intrusion, may I inquire which pertain to thee? Hey, buddy, why don't you fucking back off?
I was going to say, like, we don't know this fucking dude. And anyway, like, who is he?
He's labeled old man. He's got a red hat.
I don't trust him. That's going to just be, I'm not going to trust anybody in this fucking game, but...
So I like 1 or 2. 1 is funny because we kind of make fun of him. 2 is looking for information about the Friendly Arm.
1 is the most funny. You got to do 1.
All right.
Yeah, I like that.
He took it well. Point well taken, and thou hast answered my query most adequately. I shall think of thee as determined instead. I shall trouble thee no more, as thou art more than capable of the task at hand. North is the Friendly Arm Inn, where I am certain thou shalt find trustworthy friends awaiting. I have said too much and taken too much time from thee. Fare thee well.
Dude, he knows some shit, man. What are you doing, old man?
It also updated the journal.
That was so fucking weird.
That was weird.
That looked like theatrical.
The journal entry says, I met a strange man on the road to the Friendly Arm Inn. He seemed interested in me, though I don't know why. He was a little ... odd.
Yeah, there we go. I agree, journal.
Oh yeah, I'm sure you'll find some trustworthy friends there. Like, what? How do you know that? Oh,
battle.
Oh shit, we got
battle. Let's do the thing.
We've got our first little group.
Oh, I see 4 of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So if you want to start slinging spells, we're probably still fine just regular attacking.
Oh, so quick question. I just literally clicked on the Gibberling, and Sloom Mooney Mara apparently takes 3 from... So I did missile damage to this thing simply by clicking on it. Does it automatically choose like the best option by clicking on it?
Missile damage is not magic missile. Missile damage is a bow.
Oh, that could be like sling. Projectile damage. Gotcha.
Yes, that's what missile damage means.
Slinging. Okay, cool.
If you did magic missile, it'll actually say magic damage. I believe it appears in a different color as well.
Okay, cool.
Wait, I just realized Mudara has been using a quarterstaff, but she's supposed to be using ranged stuff. How do I equip that?
Do you have it
equipped? Can I not equip something?
Do you have it equipped in the inventory?
Weapons.
Okay, so do you see the quarterstaff? There should be an icon for the quarterstaff on the bar at the bottom.
Yeah.
So right-click that, and it should pop up your quick weapons.
Okay. I'm under both my people. Okay. So
yeah, you have to single select.
And then, I'm sorry, do what then? What, right-click it?
I don't know, because right-click gives you the information. If you single-click it, does it pop up the 3 of them?
No, that just changes the outline from green to like an amber color.
Correct.
Well, that's like, even look at your character model. You know, if you kind of like double-click one of your quick weapons, it like, your character like equips it. Like literally has it in their hand.
Yeah, I was going to say, actually, is it to the right of the quarterstaff?
There's just a fist.
Okay, so that means it's not equipped. What weapon are you using? The sling, is that correct?
Yeah.
So my question is, do you have bullets equipped?
Ooh, probably not.
Which would go in the...
Nope.
Do you have bullets?
Oh, and the quiver. Yep.
Yes.
Okay, now I do.
So if you put bullets
There
in
we
the
go, got
quiver,
it.
it'll probably all appear and all work itself out.
Heck yeah.
Yep, and I your character visually changed to the sling. That's cool. One thing that's weird about the sling is you can wear a shield, which doesn't make sense because it's a two-handed operation, but you can.
Sure. Okay.
Alrighty, everybody ready?
It's fine.
I think so.
Yeah, let's do it. She said my favorite line.
Which is what?
Death will come swiftly for you.
All right.
Like, none of us have taken a point of damage yet.
Yeah. That's a little bit lucky. Like, even if we are killing them, we're not, like, armored up or anything that would make it not
Right,
happen. We're just
right.
killing them too quickly, I think, is the idea.
So we're clearing this map, right? Which direction do you guys want to go?
Let's go south and around.
South and around?
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, counterclockwise because we have to go north eventually. So.
Sounds great to me.
So I'll come the outer edge. You guys can kind of stay inside a little bit just to spread out
Okay.
that fog.
Sounds good.
I grow tired. We will walk soon.
Shut up, Madara.
Fucking Mudara. So our characters are becoming fatigued. If you look at the portraits on Mudara and Rubber Bubble Bear, you'll see the
Oh,
fatigued
little
icon.
guys. Little guys.
Oh,
Little guys.
hold on. Okay,
Oh,
so
shit.
there's actually a bandit
I'm
here
far
as
away.
well. So we don't
Okay.
have Keaton, and John's got two gibberlings. We have our first human enemy.
Okay.
So John, can you take care of those gibberlings there?
I think so. I think
Okay. So I'll focus on the bandit. Keaton, you just work your way up here and see if you can get involved.
Okay.
Are we ready? You guys want to cast any spells before I unpause here?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I'm good.
Here we go. Feel free to pause if needed.
Cool.
There's a second bandit here.
Okay.
Oh,
So we're not dying, but we're also not doing much damage. Okay, we got the bandits down. John,
Oh my god.
dead.
The limbs just.
Rubber Bubble Bear went down.
Dead.
He went down.
I'm so glad that happened because we were all getting the idea that the game was too easy. And that
Yep.
is exactly how squishy mages are. It can just happen instantaneously.
Well, what was I
Holy
thinking? Like I was
shit.
surrounded by him. I should have gotten out with Bubble Bear immediately.
You gotta learn, man. You gotta get fucking whacked
like,
a few times before you
But
learn.
I mean, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. So like, I don't want to be here anymore. As bitch face Saloon Munimara.
So we're faced with a real decision here. To revive him, we have to get to a church or temple, essentially.
Okay.
It costs some money. So what I would do if I was playing, I would reload, which would take us to the beginning of this area. But my question is to you guys, and as role players, do we roll with it until we can revive this person?
I absolutely want to roll with it personally.
Okay.
I do too. Yeah.
That's lesson learned. You know.
So
Now I know.
when they die, they drop all their items, so we'll have to pick up everything there. But so John, you're gonna want to move your guy out of there.
Yeah, I'm moving him over to whoever this is.
Yeah, so literally just move him
So there.
past where we are, and I'm gonna fly over to those guys.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Unpausing. And then we drew aggro there, and we should be okay.
Yep, should be good now.
I do want to mention there's no auto target, so like you have to click each enemy to attack them essentially.
Gotcha.
Bandit has some stuff on him here: leather armor, arrow, some gold, a bandit scalp, and a short bow.
I get the idea is just take it all. Is the idea, and then we'll sell it in town.
Absolutely. There will come a point where we can identify things as absolutely worthless that we won't take
Okay.
with, but for right now, absolutely, we want to maximize the gold. The money system in this game is tough. Like you have to work really hard to get everything working properly.
Cool.
So I'm going to keep these arrows because I need them. Does anybody need a short bow or leather armor?
I don't believe so.
Mudara might make use of leather armor.
So I'm tossing it to Mudara. I think she can equip it. It'll let you know. And then see if
Looks like it. Yep.
If it
Oh, yeah.
deactivates spells, it'll pop up and tell you, but I think you're good for a cleric. That's more like a wizard-based thing.
She's a shaman.
As you wish.
Okay.
But yeah, I didn't see anything. I also took the belt of Antipody or whatever off of Rubber Bubble Bear. So I'm currently using that on Jorandare.
It's yours. He doesn't deserve it.
So yeah, Keaton, you got to make sure you pick up everything that he had to give it back to him. There's still some stuff there, I believe.
Really?
It was a
Gold.
Yeah, it was a gibberling. Drop the gold, I believe. I don't think the money's not discreet, so it would have just been some gold from the enemies. Okay.
Gotcha.
So he's dead. We have all the items. I'm gonna lock in a save here.
Damn.
That was very fun though, because
First blood.
you got hit, and I reached for the pause button, and I literally watched after I hit the space bar, the 2 ticked down to 0. I'm like, oh, it happened.
Oh no.
Delightful.
That's
Okay.
how it be sometimes.
So are we going to keep
Carry on.
exploring? Or are we going to beeline for the friendly arm at this point?
I think we should keep exploring. I think we're still okay.
Okay.
We leave the weak behind, as far as I'm concerned.
That's the sorcerer, right? So we're
That's the sorcerer, yeah.
we're down on magic missiles
And out.
This.
and out. And that was the
Well,
charisma guy, so I'm the talker
Yeah,
now.
yeah. Go ahead, Deb. Or Katara.
What is it this time? I shall attend to it in a trice.
Hey, yeah.
Must dash to Baragast, I must. Governor Keldedath must be told of the extra troops being sent this way. Baragast is to be garrisoned in case of Omnian attack. Though Om has denied such intent, of course they would deny it. The stakes? Make way for the messenger.
So he's racist. Gotcha.
You probably shouldn't just be like telling people your message.
Done.
Yeah, right. I have a very secret message I must deliver post-haste.
What if I was Omnian, right? You don't
Exactly.
know me, bro.
Alright, so Omnian, Barangost. We got this already?
No, I didn't. So like Baragast is unlocked
okay.
now.
Now we can go to Barangost.
You hit
Okay.
escape to get away from this.
Cool.
Alrighty.
Uh-oh. A broken caravan and a dead person?
Oh,
We are northeast of Baragast, kind of.
Baragast, yeah.
Uh-oh.
So if you hold
Let's
down
loot
tab,
their stuff.
you'll see the highlighted objects there.
Nothing in that fucking barrel. Bullshit.
7 gold. We're rich,
7
boys.
gold.
Hey.
Nothing on the corpse, though.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, a svart. Something is happening. I think I have the AI turned on. How do you turn the AI off? Okay, I'll worry about that later. Oh, wait.
Attack.
Found it. Yeah, so at the bottom right of the right toolbar, there are 3 options. It's below the hourglass. There's a party AI option. I always turn that off. I don't know if it's individual or if I control it for you guys.
Mine was on. I just turned it off.
Yeah, so that actually will make the people attack automatically, but I just prefer being in total control. You know, they will do
Sure.
dumb shit occasionally.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're gonna go after this Zvart.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Get
Got-
fucked, loser. Oh
got
my
it.
god.
Well, keep in mind, John, that's how easy you went down.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I hope that the gibberling that took me down said get fucked.
Okay, we can.
This path
keep
goes
on
nowhere.
going.
This path literally goes to a tree.
You can walk past it.
This is a good tree. No, I'm talking about whoever made that path. It was like,
Oh.
this is a good tree.
Damn fucking trees.
Yeah, you're right.
Should we continue along the southern border?
Yeah,
At least Blue Mooney Monitor. Okay, here is it. Why don't we hit this eastern border here, team?
absolutely.
You must gather your border. You must gather your border. You
Oh,
must
Doug.
gather your
I'm
border.
sorry.
We'll meet you
must
midway
gather.
there.
You must gather your body.
That's like a classic Resident Evil 5's. Come on, come on, come on, come on. So
on.
this unlocked the
Trevor.
Lars Wood, which is
Nice.
what I was
15
talking-
hours away.
yeah, it's 16.
Sure.
It's funny. We must have the resolution set differently. But so like that's doesn't look any It looks closer than Baragost, right? Which is 4 hours away.
4 hours,
Wildwood is 16 hours. That's what I was talking about.
Gotcha,
But you can see that since we unlocked Candlekeep, we can click straight to Candlekeep from here. It just takes longer to travel there. You don't need to hop each zone all the way over there.
Consider it done.
Fantastic.
Is that just like free travel with no like combat encounters or anything?
You can get random encounters as you travel.
Cool.
Okay.
Happy to hear that.
Yeah.
That wild, adventurous spirit. Random shit happening. It's great.
Absolutely. Well, while we're here, should we kind of like take care of this meat as well?
Whoa.
Oh,
Well,
hold on.
I stepped upon an ogre.
Ogre!
This seems bad.
It's all ogre, baby.
Can we do it? It's all ogre, baby.
So we're going to try and do it, but like
Okay.
we can run.
Pause
So,
frequently. Pause frequently.
yeah. Feel free to pause. Let's use some spells on this one. Good thing we don't have the magic missiles. That would be too beneficial.
But I do have Cure Light Wounds. That's pretty much it.
Should I go into a barbarian rage?
Absolutely.
Feels like
Just
the
right
time.
away?
Feels like the time.
I thought I selected
would
the
like to
character with
rage.
rage, but I don't have it, and it's very upsetting.
If I do that and then attack, is that going to override my choice for barbarian rage? It looks like it, yeah.
Yes. You have to let the
Oh, that's weird.
and this is where the portrait icons are super helpful, Keaton. So when you hit the rage, that icon should appear on your
Right,
portrait.
that's how I could tell, yeah.
And then once that disappears, you can then attack. So that's how you know you're good to go. I don't have any spells, and I don't have rage, so I'm just going to get in there.
Cool.
John, you can just fling your spells. Keep an eye on for healing. We'll pause it if someone gets into trouble. All right,
yeah,
boys.
yeah, for sure.
Here
Let's
we go.
do.
It's okay. He doesn't have high accuracy. It doesn't seem like we should be able to pull this off.
Whoa!
This is
You
perfect.
got hit for 11?
Right. So one hit from that ogre nearly one-shot me, and that is.
So how do I use Cure Light Wounds? I click on the spell.
And then you'll click on me.
Your portrait or your character model?
Either or, they both work.
Okay.
But
I'm
the thing
doing it
is,
wait, how much does that heal?
it's like 6. I think it's like random amount, like 6 to 8 maybe. But
Okay,
so,
I'm
but
also
here,
gonna heal you.
here's the thing though. I have to be stationary for the work. If I'm moving, you guys will follow me until I stand still, and I need to get away from the ogre.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna run, and we're gonna hope that Keaton's barbarian can aggro him. And once
Okay, so
the
you're
ogre
going to
is
run and then
off of
pause
me-
again.
Yeah. So once the ogre is off of me, we'll initiate the healing. But there's no point in healing until I'm de-aggroed, okay?
Okay, okay.
Gotcha.
Cool.
So actually, let me separate my characters. Running away, you can still fling some arrows. All right, here we go.
Oh, you are still aggroed.
Yeah. So I'm gonna literally continue walking him up and around. Here we go. All right, your cleric. Who is that? Mudara. You've drawn the aggro, and you're super squishy, so you need to get the fuck out of there as well.
Yep. So, are you gonna stay still there? I can try to heal you where you are now.
I will stand still here. The thing is, he might
gotta
aggro onto you up there, so we'll have to see if he follows you there. But that's the plan.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
Okay. Sorry, there was a bit of lag there. Actually, he got whacked, but now he's further away. So hopefully,
Does no one have
Jordan
any potions?
takes the aggro here. No healing potions. They're quite rare early on and very expensive. Like we have
Wait.
383 gold. A healing potion is $100.
Is there a reality where we run right now? We have two characters
Yeah.
with 1 HP.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, and Colin, real quick, my Cure Light Wounds has a 0 in the bottom right corner.
You used it.
Does that mean I can't? Probably accidentally.
At the very beginning of the episode, when I was teaching you guys the quick spell stuff, you absolutely popped a Cure Light Wounds.
Okay, so I have no heals.
Okay, and Keaton
I've
probably
got one left.
Okay, you probably used one just by triggering it. It doesn't have to work. He started the animation, so that probably took one use of it. So, absolutely, we should run.
Which direction do we go?
This is tough. If I was playing by myself, once you trigger the world map transition, you're safe. I'm scared that with us in different spots, it'll be a little harder to trigger.
Well, we should be able to. I wish there was like that Divinity Original Sin 2
ping
thing where
so
we
hard.
go.
I want to ping so hard. So right above where the rocks are, at the bottom.
Like, that's wait.
Close to the. You see the my bowman Solaire.
Yeah. Beneath the rocks.
Just literally to the right of Solaire.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Should we click on the wheel?
Yes, you can just click the wheel while we're paused. Make sure you have all your characters selected.
Yep. All of them are selected.
We're good? Here we go.
Whoa, squad!
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Oh, okay.
Can we go to friendly arm?
This is tough. We can't because it's to the
unreachable.
north.
Oh shit! Let's just no. The Larswood is so far away.
We're gonna have to hit escape and then run to the top.
But dude, there's rocks in the way. Okay. Let's do it.
Okay, so we're gonna hit that. I'm gonna hit pause. I'm gonna check the walkable area to see if we can sneak straight up the right side. If not, we might have to go central a little bit.
I think we're gonna have to go central, but yeah.
All right.
What do you think there, Tevi?
Checking walkable area. Absolutely have to go in a little bit. We're just gonna do it. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
Be mindful
head
of your
towards the path.
pathing. Like it'll go in a straight line there. So like I'm gonna click straight up and then go left instead of like clicking right to where I want to go.
Yeah.
Sloom Mooney, you might want to go down and around.
I'm going west. Yeah, I'm going west, and then I'm gonna go north. But
Okay.
we're just so I'm clear. We're going to the west of the tree line to like continue on the path.
There's like kind of a gap between them two there.
Yeah.
We're gonna go straight up there, like the where the path falls up. And
I'll
then
follow.
straight north. Here we go.
Cool. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I hope we don't encounter
Better
another
not- Oh,
ogre.
no more
Left,
rocks!
Left.
Yeah, we better not run into any other shit.
We ran into some other shit.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
This is so D&D-ish, dude. This is so great.
So we can't go north here either. We have to go kind of southeast a tiny bit. Pretty much just east at this point.
Wait. Like, if we continue running, we're just gonna like kite this entire fucking map. Like,
We're close.
is
to
there
the
a
top.
reality where we? So like, I mean, as long as you're confident in that, because like there is a reality here where we just get into good battle position and then we all just get one good hit on this ogre and then he's dead.
If it was
I'm
just
just
a
afraid
wolf, we could take it.
Pack a wolf. Okay. Yeah.
But if Katara or Mudara get hit, it's done. Like if we even had half health, I would be more willing to fight. But we got to keep running. Okay. So I'm gonna go below the wolf here.
Okay.
Like
I'll
south
follow.
and west around him. Here we go.
Yep. I'll follow.
Oh, he's so fast. All right, I'm going up.
That's it. That's it. That's it, fam. Cutscene.
That is the unique
shit.
situation. Katara died, and that's the main character. So when
We
she
gotta
dies,
reload.
yup.
Fuck.
Take it again, fam.
Oh, it took us back to this menu. You have to ready up your characters.
Okay.
Hey, this is where we're cutting our teeth. This is where we cut our teeth.
Yes, but I mean, like, this is great because, like, you guys were worried about it being too easy. I know, not seriously concerned, but it was a thought we had, and now we're getting our ass kicked, getting party wiped in the second area.
Good feels. We will we'll do better now. So
this
let's
is
just
the save.
continue on the map.
Yeah, this is the save right after Bubble Bear died.
Yeah.
So let's go the same path. We'll talk to that guy and we'll loot the caravan. But then I think we should reroute and go straight up to the friendly army.
Avoid
if that
the
makes
ogre.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll just knock out talking to this dude real quick.
Cool.
Blah, blah,
Hey, yeah.
blah. Hey, yeah. Nothing. I think the other one has 7 gold, right?
7 gold, yeah. Oh, here's this little nerd. Just take him out. He took 2 seconds last time.
There's 3 of them. I didn't think there was 3 of them last time.
No, there was 1 last time. Oh, they're single smacks though.
Yeah. So if anybody took the party AI off, it's back on because we saved before it. You know what I mean? Like we hadn't done it yet.
Yep.
So just keep an eye on that.
Yeah,
Good
let me
shit.
make sure that I have the right weapon selected for Madara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, he got a little gem on him. I have short swords. If anybody needs short swords.
Nope.
I'm good.
Okay, I think this is the point where we want to reroute. Actually.
I said we touch the eastern border and like get that.
Absolutely, because we haven't unlocked the large wood yet here, technically.
Right. So we'll do that, and then we can head more centrally and try to like skirt this ogre.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's a couple of gibberlings.
All right.
Bitches.
Damn.
Those things easy. Ogres, no fucking way.
You must gather your party before venturing
I grow tired.
Okay.
I grow tired.
So now we're gonna go like
Very well.
northeast from this point here.
Northwest.
Yes, that's absolutely what I meant. My bad.
Directions are hard.
Okay.
I meant that in earnest.
Didn't sound patronizing at all.
I meant it in earnest.
Second caravan.
Nice.
Wow.
Gotta be careful. I know the ogre's like right fucking there, right?
I know, dude. We shouldn't even be doing this.
But loot.
Dude, that shield.
Ooh.
I know.
What is
I know.
this?
So my inventory is full.
Fire gate gem.
Gems are always just like sell. They're good money though. Keith,
Cool.
send that over to me because I already have one and they stack, so that'll save you an inventory spot.
Oh, cool. To whom?
Kitara, spot 1. I'm gonna start sending stuff to you because I am loaded up. This is literally
I'm
just stuff.
encumbered. I'm gonna send some stuff to you too, Tab.
I'm totally full at this point. So Jordan is the guy. He has a bunch of.
Yeah, he's got 250 weight.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Actually, and my issue is that like my spots are limited. I have plenty of weight actually, so I'm going to use the opportunity to just drag 4 long swords into my quick weapons for extra inventory
Yeah,
spots.
sure.
If you have rings, you can temporarily put the rings on for more inventory space if you need to.
Not presently.
I also
Okay.
have a medium shield that I bought from Madara that she can't use. So if anyone has use for a medium shield, let me know.
I do not.
Can you send it to Solaire, Keaton? I wonder if it'll work with a thief and a bow.
Yeah.
I do have a small shield that I can send around as well that I'm not using. I'll hold on to it. Looks like nobody can use it.
Yeah, I think that's the case. Okay, so my thief can't use it. So I'll hold
it
on
does
to the
give you
shield.
color indicators. When you like drag an item, it'll show you who can use it with a color outline on them. So like I could see Solaire was like kind of black.
Yes, that's a very good point, and that's like it'll highlight yellow if the person can equip the item, and everything's grayed out if they can't. So I'll hold on to the shield. Yes, she already has a shield though. So if anybody needs that shield, I have it, but I'll just hold on to it for now.
Cool.
Do we loot this whole thing here?
Ooh.
Little nerd, little nerd, little nerd.
Coming.
Like, get out of there. Get out of there, you stupid bitch.
Keaton, do you have a cure minor wounds available?
Yes, I do.
You want to pop that on Sloom Mooney?
You got it. Where is this Sloom? One right in front of me.
You might just want to click the
small
portrait just to make sure it's right. Before we'll eventually learn everybody, you know, but
For sure.
Yeah.
clicking the portraits is a surefire way to know. So that triggers a spell. It takes pretty long.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, that is pretty long.
So I gotta be standing there for quite some time.
Vitas, mortas, carias. You'll hear that 1,000 million times before we're done. And that shows you why like we didn't just like stop during the ogre fight to quick heal. You know, it would have just whacked both of us, and that would have been it.
For sure, for sure. And also good to know that even like little schlubs, you know, like six hit points is like what took out Bubble Bear, and like 6 hit points is what hit Sloom there. You know, like we can expect that amount of damage from just fucking schlubs.
And that ogre hit me for 11, which would have killed.
Yeah,
Fuck.
would have killed my character.
Most of
4
our
out of
party.
6
Madara,
characters. Yep.
yeah. Okay, good to know. Good to know.
And so just like kind of getting used to how the map looks, this is a ramp down. I don't know if you guys can see that. Eventually you'll kind of read the isometric stuff better.
Oh, yeah.
We don't need to go down there. I was just kind of pointing it out.
Yep.
Is it a dead end?
Does it not continue further down?
Oh, it does.
Interesting.
No.
Interesting.
Right
this
around.
way. Gotcha. Okay.
This is where we were. We can keep going up. That was
Presently uninteresting. Cool.
good fog clearing.
For sure. This is fun, dude. This is so fun.
Oh, Mudar, where the fuck are you going?
Some of the pathfinding takes a little bit of nudging.
Yeah.
This is fun, and we haven't even like seen anything. We
haven't
nice.
done anything yet.
This is generally how the wilderness exploration goes, though. It's different when we're all slinging spells and fireballs and all that.
Definitely. But this is really nice to like just get your head around what this experience might taste like, you know?
Yeah.
This is a lot of charm of just the world exploring. We got a Savart.
We got some aggro here.
This looks like one guy might bring some friends. Another one coming.
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to spacebar there.
Ooh.
Man, you can sling from pretty fucking far away.
Slings are the best. Love slings.
Isn't it like... Jesus Christ. Those crit kills are insane.
They're really great.
Getting chunked up.
Brings me back to Dead Space.
Yo, did you see the Dead Space remake? Sorry,
Uh,
not to fucking, put this episode in a fucking time capsule, but like Dead Space remake is happening.
I thought they said it was going to be a new thing.
It's a remake, dude. It's a remake of the first one.
I don't think I like that.
In the Frostbite engine.
In the Frostbite engine, yeah. It's gonna look it's gonna be
Everybody
incredible.
loves Frostbite.
But I agree. Why not Dead Space 4? Come on.
Like,
Well, maybe this is a training ground for Dead Space 4. You know?
what studio
See how
is it?
interested we are.
Seeing how much interest there is, yeah. But also how badly
What
they
studio
fucked
is
up
it?
3.
What a good question, Colin. Because it was announced at EA's fucking showcase.
I wonder if it's like what's
Yeah.
left of Visceral. There's got to be some of those people there. But like I said, I'm not mad about it. If it was my choice, I would have preferred new Dead Space. It has been like a decade since I've played Dead Space. So.
I think it's weird because like Dead Space still holds up pretty well.
It's a PS3
I know. And it looks pretty good for a PS3 game too.
game. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm playing it on PC and it's still very nice looking.
Yeah, for sure.
so
It could deal with some updates, but anyway.
Pretty exciting. So this is a funny situation where a guy is coming to talk to us as the Gibberlings are going to
So
attack us.
he's not coming to help us. He's coming to interact with us.
Yeah, he'll actually
So
probably
just focus on
interrupt
the
this
Gibberling.
mid-fight. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Focus on the Gibberlings.
Yeah, there it
Hello,
is.
sir.
This is amazing.
If you don't mind.
I've never seen this where it actually has like the battle text interspersed in between the dialogue. That seems like a glitch almost.
It's awesome.
If you don't mind, please try to keep your voices down. Shut up, dude. There be beasties around.
What the fuck?
Well, we know.
Yeah, clearly your hearing sucks and your vision as well. Like,
Oh, sorry to have disturbed you. I'll be on my way.
I'm gonna ask him what I should be wary of, and he's probably gonna say an ogre. Oh, I can't click.
Yeah.
It's Mudara, I believe.
oh, is it?
Oh, so he just approaches whoever the fuck he wants?
Whoever's closest to him.
Oh, gotcha. Good, Mudara.
Mostly
Yeah, so I
Gibberlings.
asked, what's the most dangerous thing you've seen around here? Yeah, mostly Gibberlings, but they aren't too much of a hassle. Oh my god.
Hungry
Some
wolf.
wolves. He doesn't mention the ogre. It doesn't.
Doesn't
seem like-
mention the ogre, okay. Cool. Shut up, Alan. Aelin.
Aeon.
Ow!
Stupid name.
Fucking front-loaded vowels and back-loaded consonants.
All right.
The party's getting 35 experience. Good shit.
That's split 6 ways.
Well,
Oh wow.
let's get to this fucking northern
5
border here.
ways.
Here we go. 5 ways. Wait, does dead guy get experience or no?
Hit escape, whoever triggered that. Hold on. Let's find out. Dead guy is not getting experience points.
All right, get fucked, Bubble Bear.
He is not. So he has 80 less than we do.
Okay.
And we're all directly even at this point.
Well, he deserves it. He's dead.
To the friendly arm!
Travel.
Let's go.
It might have to be me that triggers it. Actually, no, it's whoever initiated it. Cutscene!
Cutscene.
This was added in the enhanced edition.
You don't say. 6 seconds of janky animation. Very good.
Safe
Journal
at
updated.
last. Let me read the journal entry here. Safe at last at the Friendly Arm Inn. My next step should be to find and introduce myself to Khalid and Jahira, friends of Gorion. They can give me some advice as to what to do next.
Nice.
The quest we have open is Zar and Montaran.
Okay.
As you wish.
Is there
Here
a
we
church
go.
around?
Friendly Arm, baby.
We made it.
Welcome to the Friendly Arm. I trust you know the rules of conduct within. There are rules? What kind of rules? Constraining as they are to a person of your ilk. There are rules of conduct within the arm. It is neutral ground first and foremost. Everyone is welcome, so as long as Quaro are left at the gates. If they are not, then you will be. Welcome and behave yourself.
Thank
you, sir.
We'll be good, I promise.
Fucking medieval bouncers. Just like getting into a club in Philly. If you want to fight, leave the club.
Okay, so this is me taking control here. Everybody follow me. Here, we're going to go to the east.
There's a nice pink door. Bunch of commoners. Do we give a fuck about talking to the plight of commoners?
So my general ethos is anybody that's not named is not worth your time. There are no secret quests that a commoner will give you.
It'll just be flavor text.
Any named character. Yeah, I mean, occasionally it could be like useful, I guess, if they just give you like flavor text, but it's never storied.
Generally not. Gotcha.
Correct.
Are we going in here?
Yeah, here we go.
You are welcome here in
You are welcome here.
Galana Mirrorshade. That's a D&D name for you. For a bit of respectful coin, we can cure what ails thee if you need. What sort of cures do you have available? We're at the Temple of Wisdom.
This
It
sounds
is
like a
time
church.
to revive our dude.
It sounds like a church to me.
Are you guys seeing the menu, or are you not into
No
it?
menu, no. I'm just listening to a beautiful hymn.
See if you can trigger her. I want to explain to you guys how to revive.
Yes. There's a little like fucking like alms plate that I'm looking at. It says enter donation. Is that wrong?
You're on the wrong tab. That's the second tab. That's donate. The first tab is the spells that it offers.
Yes.
So everything's grayed out currently, correct?
Correct.
So click on your dead character, and then raise dead should be clickable.
Oh, interesting.
Then hit raise dead, and then hit buy.
Fantastic.
And
Bubble
he's
Bear
alive.
is back, baby.
There he is.
That is such a fun system. So like that woman like in canon cast the spell Raise Dead.
Correct.
But we had to pay her for her service.
Yeah, like you can, if we wanted to, I could pay for Cure Light Wounds. We're at an inn, so we're just gonna rest or use our stuff.
Gotcha.
But it's always helpful. Poison, remove curse, dispel magic. You can buy healing services here. So the donation plate can raise or lower reputation, which is something we may get into later. The third tab, she is also a merchant. So she has potions of healing available, which is
Should we buy one?
very tempting. She doesn't buy anything. So I prefer to sell all our stuff first, see how much money we have, and then make our decisions.
That's fair.
That's definitely tempting, though. It's 95, so that's a lot of money, but we could have used
like a
it
place
already.
that can we take like a long rest or something so that my boy can get his health back?
Absolutely. That's where we're headed to.
Yeah, and I think we're getting fatigued too, right?
Yes, both of those things we will be curing. Actually, John, why don't you, just to be safe, trigger a Cure Light Wounds on... we don't have any left, correct? We're all out of casts of Cure Light Wounds.
I'm out of spells, yeah.
So as you did
I
Raise
might have
Dead,
one.
click on the character, select Cure Light Wounds for 50 gold, and hit buy.
I do have one Cure Light Wounds.
Oh, well then
Cure Wounds.
hold off on that. Just wrapping up this menu here, the rightmost tab is identify. You can also pay people to identify magic items if we need to.
Gotcha.
So I hit done there, and then Keaton, if you want to heal that 1 out of 6 character, Bubble Bear.
Wow, that's so long!
Yeah.
Other spells are longer.
Jesus, okay.
Wow.
So at this point, we have to give that person their items back. So Keaton, if you have it, you need to transfer his weapons and whatever, and then you need to re-equip them.
Do I, though?
No, you don't have to.
You also, in canon, don't have to. That loser fucking got, and now he's just on his own. But he is naked as fuck.
I carried your shit around for forever. I'm not giving it back.
I have a quarterstaff.
What does he need, John? Yeah, I guess
Darts.
he's using
He needs darts.
Belt.
Jorindare has a healing potion.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Well, hold on to it as the fucking tank.
Keaton, you want to move that to your quick item slots.
Oh, yeah, good.
You can use them from the menu, but
Good.
in the
Very
quick
good.
item slots, it's a single click away.
Did we not loot my boy's darts? I mean, that's possible. If not, I'll just buy some more.
I'm fairly sure
I did not see them when I looted.
I also
I only
didn't
saw
see
the
them.
belt and the quarterstaff.
So I wonder if what happened here is we looted everything after the save, and then when we loaded the save, we didn't pick up everything.
That's fair. That's fair. Hey,
totally
he deserves
possible.
it. He deserves it.
The darts are cheap. That's funny, though.
Yep.
Do you want a
Cool.
staff or something in the meantime? You don't want that.
I do have
person.
I have a quarterstaff.
Yeah, but you don't want him going near shit.
I know. It's okay. Well, next time we see something, I'll buy it. In the meantime, he'll just cast magic missile and stay out of the shit.
Sounds good.
Very well.
We're leaving.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to take that over to get your character alive and kind of explain some
Heck
of that
yeah.
stuff here.
Back at it.
So
Bubble Bear is shaking.
hitting the map button, the actual friendly arm in is just to the left of us up those stairs.
Let's do the thing. Hi, friend. Harnesh. Who's he talking to?
Jorindare.
It might be Jorindare.
Nice. Go ahead, Jorindare.
What brings you to the friendly arm? Nothing much really. I'm here to meet some friends. I haven't met your friend, and my business is my own. Should
Seems
we,
like a
keep it-
one
keep it
situation
close
here.
to the chest, or
Yeah,
just keep it. Keep
One
it
is
general?
non-committal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Quite vague, but friendly enough.
Yeah, nothing much really. I see. Part of my being too forward, but you've been bearing the bearing of someone I've been looking for. About your height, they wear the same style of dress or thereabouts. I dare say you seem to be the spitting image of them. But you have traveled from Candlekeep by any chance? What?
Well, like, here's the thing. Tarnesh could be working with Khalid and the rest of them, or he could be bad vibes. I say don't disclose.
He knows way too much about us. This is very suspicious.
So yes, yeah.
Candlekeep
Yeah.
never heard of it.
Love
Fuck
it.
you, dude.
Love it.
All right. Never heard of it. Really, I would beg to differ. You fit the description, so I think it would be safe to assume you are the one I seek. Don't move, I have something for you.
All right, railroading. It doesn't matter what you say. Wait, what's happening?
Journal updated. Another assassination attempt. Tarnesh
Oh
casts
my
mirror
God.
image. Tarnesh mirror imaged. He's trying to
Wow.
kill us.
So fuck Tarnesh, dude.
Okay, so this is why
Hold
we
on.
have trust
Give me-
issues.
Yeah, this is why you don't trust anyone in D&D. This right fucking here. Now give me a second to choose my shit.
Yeah, okay. So he's a mage doing mage things. He casts mirror image on himself, so it's going to be harder to hit.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is, we're going to want to start using some tactics here. So we definitely want to fire magic missile at him.
I got magic missiles already going.
I would recommend popping
I'm doing Barbarian Rage.
That was the next words out of my mouth there. It's really funny. I don't have anything to use. My main character doesn't have rage, and then my thief just has a bow. Like, I have no fancy things to do.
Hey, damage is damage. Let's go.
So the other thing we want to be careful with here is positioning. So John, looks like your characters are both up. That's fine. You just you want to make sure he doesn't turn and aggro on you. You know what I mean?
If he turns, pause again.
Yeah. You guys can pause too. That's something we're gonna have to get used to.
Oh yeah. If he
Ultimate
turns, I will
pausing
pause again.
Is fine, yeah. And then I would move Mudara behind my characters. I'm gonna rush in to fight him.
Yeah.
I would just move her down the steps there.
I'm gonna bring her back a bit. So I'm gonna have to pause and choose some attacks right after this.
All good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Y'all
get
ready?
in position. Let's do the thing. Heck yeah.
Here we go. Excellent. Magic Missile takes away Mirrored Image, so it's literally flawless. Good job,
Oh,
John.
nice.
And you see how the magic damage appears in a different color. For me, it's yellow. I don't know if it's yellow for you guys.
Yeah,
as
mine's
well.
yellow too. Yeah, for sure.
Takes 5 magic damage, so you know that's how it hits. So that was big. Keaton, do you need to select a spell with Mudara?
I was just going to sling it up.
Okay.
I don't think I have any actual attack spells yet.
No, is it just Entangle?
Entangle.
Don't entangle in the small of a space.
It could definitely fuck us all up. So yeah, good to go. Alrighty, here we go. Unpausing. He's casting something. Okay, here we go, boys.
What?
Baldur's Gate. 4 out of 6 of the party members have now been fear status. So they're going to run away and do absolutely nothing useful. So now, and this is great,
Wow.
just John's characters are left.
No, well, my character doesn't fear death anymore. He fears nothing.
Yeah. So like literally at this point, me and Keaton have nothing to do. Or just going to run around until the thing.
Well, hopefully he continues to aggro you, because if he aggroes me,
He
like,
may.
okay. I mean,
so what's your
if
battle
that's
plan
the
here?
case, well, like I'm gonna keep with Mooney Mine, whatever her name is, gonna keep slinging, but like I don't want to get in there with Bubble Bear
Nope, you don't.
because he doesn't have darts.
So like, kiting might be your best chance if he does aggro to one of them.
I will
And
do
if you
that.
can kite
yeah.
long enough to get us unfeared, we can hop back in there. Or
Well, like if I keep
we might fucking
going
die.
north here, I go in the inn. Is he gonna follow me into the inn?
he will follow you in.
Okay, so then
I
I
would
would
just-
go back down the stairs. I think.
Yep, absolutely. I would just blow past him and see if you can explore somewhere
Okay,
else.
I mean, let's see literally what happens within the next half a second and pause again.
Okay, I'll leave the pause up to you. Okay, because it's
Okay,
kind of
yeah,
your
for
show.
sure.
Here we go.
Yep.
Wow. Really
Okay.
just running in circles. So.
That was good
Okay,
though. He
Okay, he's
didn't
going for
aggro you.
Jordan. Okay.
That's
Jordan
best
there
case
is the
scenario.
right. Yeah. So Keaton, are you comfortable with the situation?
Yeah,
I
that
know
should
your
be fine.
guy's getting fucked, but like he does have a healing potion if he needs it.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long does fear last?
Pretty long. This is probably your fight. We
Okay.
We will either lose
I
or
mean,
win
literally,
before this
it's
fear becomes
just
undone.
Sloom Munimara at this point, slinging shit. Let's see what she does.
Do you have any magic missiles left?
Let me see. I assumed no. No, I have 0. I assumed I only had 1 usage of that.
And then identify as your other spell.
Yes.
Great. Do you have any of the diamond abilities, the special abilities for either character?
Sloom has something. If I click on this, it will take me to a sub menu, but not
Right click
automatically
will give you a
use it.
sub
Correct?
menu. You can also just hover over it and it'll tell you the name of the spell.
So I'm hovering over Sloom, and it just says F12 special abilities, which is different than like
You click in
Bubble
the
Bear.
diamond and it'll give you a list of the special abilities,
Oh, okay.
like a spell list.
She has Hold Undead and Boon of Lathander. Lathander.
So Hold Undead's not helpful. What does the Lathander boon do?
How do I check the contents of the spell? Right click or
Right
single
click
click? Boon of Lathander. The spell lasts 1 round per level of the caster. It gives the caster a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls. So it's not really going to help you guys at all.
No, I mean you could put that on your person slinging slings, but that's not super helpful.
Yeah.
Okay. So no other options there. Keaton, did you fire Barbarian Rage, or did you not have it left because we had already used it?
I was able to use it. Yeah.
Huh. I thought Barbarian Rage, Fear must be one of the status effects that doesn't help that. Like it stops charm and everything, so I thought that might have saved you there, but obviously it did not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's let this play out for like another 5 seconds or something, and then maybe we'll pause again
Sounds
just to
good.
see.
Oh, fuck me.
Magic missiles is bad. Okay, so the
We got
guards
a
have hopped
commoner
in.
helping out. Yep,
Dead. Jorandare died.
got him. Oh shit!
Okay, that's not terrible.
Whoa.
Another 100 gold, but
We're still
took
fearing
a-
on.
3, 2, 3.
He cast magic missile twice. So the first one hit for 3 times, 3 damage each. He resisted one, so probably 8 damage.
Reading through this Jorandare like text thread is fucking hilarious. Oof! I could use a little patching up. Oof! Oof. Death.
He says oof after every one of the magic missiles hit him. So oof, 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 oof.
Just the idea of him asking anybody I could use a little patching up. That's the most like that's the kindest thing you could say.
So
That's
he got
amazing.
hit
Yeah,
for 16 damage specifically. So if one of those hit for less, he would have survived.
Oh god, dude, that's D&D though, bro. That's how it goes.
And clearly the only thing that saved us was the guard stepped in and fucking saved
Oh
us.
my god,
Yeah.
the game knew we needed a guard.
He gave us. We are all unfeared now. The bottom right button is select all. If you need to select your characters, like I don't know where my characters are, but I selected them all. I'm gonna bring them back
Yeah,
now.
thank you.
Alright, he's got a bunch of shit to take.
He's probably got great shit. He also
Oh,
gave us
wow.
120 experience points just for you can tell how difficult the enemies are based off of that.
Sure.
Jorandare also has a lot of stuff to pick up. And
Actually-
I don't know if I'll be able to get
Can we just leave it there? and heal him real
Absolutely
quick?
leave it all there. The cleanest way to do it is if your
Okay.
character can just walk all over and pick it up themselves, you know?
So let's
He-
do that real quick, and then I can go through what I just picked up from this boy.
So Keaton can actually just go do that himself. He can go to the temple,
Okay.
bring
Heck
up
yeah.
Jorandare back and handle
Alright.
that. And John, let's go over what you were able to pick up there.
Cool. So I got a scroll of magic missile, a scroll of armor, whatever the fuck that means, and a scroll of burning hands.
Okay, so these scrolls, you're a sorcerer, correct? Oh, that's funny. He absolutely can do it himself, but it took us...
Bubble Bear is a sorcerer.
Okay, so if you were a wizard, that's what you would use to learn the spells. But
Oh,
since-
gotcha. Cool.
Since you know them, you don't need to learn them, but you can put them in your quick item slots.
And it's
So-
going to be like a single use
Correct.
spell?
Yeah.
Cool.
And since we have no wizards, we're just going to be using them. But that's super helpful,
Cool.
right? That doubles your magic missile. And then you can right-click to read what the spells are. Armor is just an armor spell, like it raises armor class. And then Burning Hands is a direct damage fire attack. But you can read all into that.
Cool. I also picked up a quarterstaff and a letter, which I presume I can read.
Right-click to read it.
Wait.
Go ahead, Keith.
So Raised Dead is not selectable here.
You have to click Jorandare's portrait.
There it is. Thank you.
It's like very character specific, like even for cure and stuff.
Yep.
You don't like pick the spell in the person. There he is.
There it is.
Seemingly also can't drag these scrolls to my sorcerer for some reason. Sloom picked them up.
You should be able to. You're just dragging to the character.
I'm dragging to the portrait, and it's not letting me for some reason.
One has went.
Wait, can I drag them to? I'm gonna try to drag them to Katara.
You're missing one? Like, where did Burning Hands go? I have
think
Burning
just
Hair.
I dragged it to Katara.
I got it.
Can you try to drag that to Bubble Bear?
Character's too far away.
Ah, okay, yeah, and he is definitely.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so that's what was going on there.
Gotcha. Yeah, so drag that to Bubble Bear.
Absolutely.
And then we'll get,
Keaton, you are able to get Jorandare upright and everything?
Yep, we're good. Got all the shit back. Got it equipped.
And we're
Nice.
totally out of healing spells at this point, right?
yeah, we gotta rest.
Okay.
Rest.
Yeah.
Let me read this letter real quick.
Yeah.
Yep.
So right-click to read. You can also copy it to journal, which is good because then you can just drop the item for inventory space.
Cool. So letter. Bounty notice. Be it known to all those of evil intent that a bounty has been placed upon the head of Katara, the foster child of Gorion. Last seen in the area of Candle Keep, this person is to be killed in quick order. Oh shit. Those returning with proof of the deed shall receive no less than 200 coins of gold. As always, any that reveal these plans to the forces of law shall join the target in their fate.
Damn.
Wow.
Bounty notice.
No copied. Can I just this note obviously isn't worth gold. Can I just like delete it or something?
You can sell them sometimes for like 1 gold, but it's not worth it. To drop an item on the ground, the bottom right of the inventory actually says ground, and you just drop stuff there.
Oh, cool.
I grow tired.
I grow tired.
I hear you, Madara. Okay, I'm gonna save it, and we're gonna go fucking rest. That is a legendary fight, by the way. That is where everyone dies, getting attacked by that mage on the way to the friendly armament. That's one of the legendary encounters. I believe they actually made it easier in the enhanced edition because it was such a roadblock that so many people would actually just stop playing.
That's so funny.
At that point. It's the friendly arm. We're inside of the friendly arm.
Yo, Jopie's coming over. Jopie's coming over.
I can't stand the way the roads are cut off these days. Me uncle's in Baldur's Gate, and I can't get there to see him.
It's Jopie. This dude knows no social grace.
I don't care about either of these things. Leave me alone. How come the roads are cut off? Where you been these past few months? The roads are crawling with brigands and bandits after every scrap of iron you got on ye. Surely you must have fled some on your trip here. We did. Lest you came by the west road, that is. Well, I mean, that's also true. Well, for your sake and mine, I hope the roads clear up soon. I'll see you around. Thanks,
I sure ain't going nowheres. Shut up, dude. What the fuck?
So before we explore here, and you guys need to come up with me here, we're gonna take a rest-a-rooney, which we similar to the must gather your party. We have to be in close proximity. Okay. It is Bentley Mirror Shade at the top here.
Yeah, see Khalid and Shahira too.
Hey.
Nice, they're here. Heck yeah, bro.
Khalid and Shahira.
Oh, nice.
There's a couple named characters here. None too many travelers have been through lately, what with the supposed troubles down south, so what can I do for you? All right, another menu here. This is the rest thing. I think we went over some of this last episode.
Oh, it kicked me from the dialogue, so do your thing.
Yeah, same.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to rest. Make sure you guys don't walk away. Here we go.
Yep,
rest.
I'm still here. Nice little bonfire thingy.
Nice.
Ah, so calming. Tankard
no
on the
musical
table.
fanfare?
It's got Tankardo Ale.
There's a little light thing there. Okay, so all the fatigue is gone, but healing is based off of time spent. So Jorandare didn't heal all the way. So what I'm going to do... Here we go, baby!
Healing again. So what, this is another long rest? Another 8 hours?
Oh, yeah, but it didn't do that. I'm going to fire it one more time. This
is going to be
oh, okay, it capped me.
Meme by the end of it.
And what I showed you there is you can click through that cutscene there, so you can do it really quick.
Gotcha. So he's at 13 of 16. So like what? He gained 3 every time or something? 3 or 4?
It's somewhat random, and it's based off of healing spells you have available too. So like if we have more available, it'll fire them off when we sleep. I should mention we can rest anywhere. If you rest in the wild, you have a chance that it'll fail and enemies will come attack you.
Awesome.
So sometimes will be absolutely necessary, if we can't get to an inn in time, but it's something, it's a risk reward situation.
But like, do I get my spells back when we long rest?
Any 8-hour rest will give you all your spells back.
So like I can heal Jorandare, and then we could like if he didn't get all of his stuff back, I should have cast light wounds or whatever, and then we rest again, and then I get that spell back.
Correct. The game is set up.
If we're concerned about him getting his HP back, go ahead, Deb.
Which we should. It might be like an actual setting, but it's supposed to fire off the healing spells we have in our inventory automatically as we rest, instead of having to do it manually.
Okay.
But that's something we'll have to look into because it didn't happen, right? We should have, after the first rest, we should have had enough healing spells to get them all the way back up.
Correct.
So this guy is also a merchant as well here. He has a special buckler, Buckley's Buckler, which raises armor class +1 and raises constitution +1.
Nice, dude. What the fuck? That's awesome.
It's $1,200.
Yeah, sure
Okay. Wow.
Sure it is.
There's plate mail here, which is really good. Armor class 3. It is $900. But so he has bullets. So if you guys need ammunition to get back, and then he
I just
probably
need darts, dude. Does he have darts?
only 50.
I'll still buy them.
That's absolutely better than nothing. And you guys can hop in here. Remember, we can all shop at the same time. And
For
actually,
some reason, Bubble Bear's running to the other side.
you want to sell your stuff here too. As you can see, mostly everything's worth nothing, but everything is helpful at this point. I have an onyx ring. And you can multi-select. Like as you click, a orange box will go around the items, and you can sell everything at one time. My onyx ring is worth 25 gold, so that's not nothing. Jaspar gem, 17 gold. Andar gem, 15. Getting 7 for these short bows. He doesn't buy everything. Like he doesn't want quarterstaffs, so they're grayed out.
Makes sense.
He won't buy the bandit scalps. The bandit scalps are worth 25 each.
Is that just like a monster drop? Bandit scalps?
Yes, yeah, it is.
Gotcha.
So I got 92 gold there. You can click through your characters. You don't need to leave dialogue. You can hot click to your second character.
Oh,
in the
I see.
menu.
Cool. Fantastic.
Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, I think
you
I'm good.
you don't need to disengage the dialogue. Did you sell all your stuff, John?
Okay, because
I didn't have much to sell. I don't think
Gotcha.
so.
Yeah, I've been taking most of the shit.
I've got a whole bunch of shit to sell from Jorandare. So I should keep like a battle axe, right?
I recommend keeping a backup of your main weapon, at least for like melee-based characters. Like you don't want Jorandare without a battle axe. That would be disastrous.
Yeah. Does anyone need a short sword, bastard sword, or a battle axe?
I'm good on all those.
Cool. I'll sell that shit then.
So it doesn't seem like we're going to buy everything. If anybody needs more bullets, they're below the bow section.
I'm good on bullets.
Yeah,
I
so we're all
rarely used any.
good here. I think we're probably going to pick up a few healing potions. Maybe 1 or 2. Probably 1. We got to save our money for new equipment eventually.
Cool. I think probably one of the tanks should take the healing potion.
Well, Keaton's already got one, so I would take 1. So we would each have 1 in our quick slot.
With Katara. Is Katara your tank?
Yeah.
Your berserker? Cool. Yeah, feel free to pick that up.
Okay. Is this where we want to call it, boys?
Easily done.
Well, I would like to talk to maybe the characters.
Hey, that's fucking perfect. So take your high charisma guy over there.
Cool. And I will talk to Jahira, or whatever their name is.
Jahira.
Jahira.
Long must we wait here?
Good day, friend. You are the child of Gorion, are you not? I recognize you from his letters, for you writes of you often. Forgive my manners. I am Jahira, and this is Khalid, my husband. Oh, they're a couple. Cute. Good to know you.
Almost
We
no
are all
voice actor
friends of
there.
your adopted father.
Big stutter.
He is not with you? I must assume the worst. He would not permit his only child to wander without his accompaniment. If he has passed, we share your loss. Oh, Khalid, I'm sorry, bro. Gorion often said that he worried for your safety, even at the expense of his own. He also wished that Khalid and I would become your guardians, if you should ever meet an untimely end. Okay! Foster parents, let's go!
Wow.
However,
Would have been.
you are much
foster
older
parents.
now. It would have been the choice of your companion should be your own. We could travel with you until you get settled, help you on your lot in life. I like how awkward Khalid is.
Yeah, he's like a scaredy weirdo instead of
That's
like
awesome.
a sword protector.
Heck yeah. It would be a fitting last service to Gorion, though we should first go to Nashkel. Khalid and I look into local concerns, and there are rumors of strange things happening in the mines. No doubt you have heard of the iron shortage?
We have.
You would do well to keep us. We have. It affects everyone, including you. We are to meet the mayor of the town, Baron Gaskill. We've heard that name before.
Mm-hmm.
So is this like to get them to join our party?
You would be welcome. I would rather choose my own future and leave Grant's past behind. Yes, but we're metagaming it here, so you're absolutely going to hit 1 and accept their company, and I will remove them.
Cool. Well, good. We'll leave as soon as you're ready, though it should be soon. Fantastic, dude.
Removing him. Achievement unlocked. Friendly faces at the friendly arm. Okay, and let's see what they say here.
Nature's servant awaits.
Very well, though I doubt Gurayan would approve of me leaving you. I cannot force my company upon you. These choices are yours to make. Well, thank you for respecting my autonomy. And they should stay right fucking there. Oh, they gotta each talk to me.
I openly question your judgment. It is your decision to make to show some measure of leadership, and I should be glad to assist you in the future. I'm glad they're so congenial.
Sometimes they're not. Like, there are some characters that will just fucking leave.
And be like, all right, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Okay, I'm gonna save here.
Yeah, save it up. I'm cool.
We have a lot to discuss.
Cool.
So this is like the first time that not taking Khalid and Jaheira seems fucking blasphemous from a person who plays this game perspective. You know, the people we met, I mean, Imoen was pretty blasphemous. She's a Garayan's lesser ward, apparently, right?
Yeah.
But Zar and Montron were just some fucking nobodies. So Zar and Montron also wanted to go to Nashkel. So, like, everything's kind of pointing us to Nashkel.
Cool.
But Baron Gaskill, is he the mayor of Baragast or Nashkel?
Oh, I'm not sure what they said.
Checking the log. So our main quest is to go to Nashkel. Baragast is, of course, on the way there. So we will absolutely stop by.
Cool.
So that's the idea, is to go to Nashkel, which we can do without them. We'll have to do a lot of soul searching to see if we want to drop characters. The Friendly Arm Inn is a wonderful hub. So if we were going to drop some characters, it would be
This would be a good place to do it. Cool.
I am okay with dropping my thief. The heavy thieving comes in later, so I think we would be okay without a thief. But
I'm cool talking about like party roles as well. You know, like whatever you think we can like leave until later potentially. I'm cool with picking up these two nerds. You know, if I gotta drop one of my characters, that's fine. But like, I will ask you that question. You know, like, is it okay to leave a cleric or a mage behind?
So he is a fighter. He is a frontline tank. He is a pretty good one. So that would be potentially Joran there, because we can't leave Katara. Like I would suggest leaving Katara, but that's not an option.
Yeah.
And so Jaheira is a multi-class. She is a druid fighter, who for single player people serves as like your healer for like a lot of the early game.
Oh, okay. So we could potentially leave Sloom Munimara behind if she has healing spells?
Yes. And she actually would serve as a third-ish tank. She's totally frontline capable, so that might actually be fun for you, John, to actually have somebody who could get in the action a little bit more.
I say we have this conversation off cam, and you know we can figure like if like Absolutely. I mean I think we should leave it here for the night. But like I'm certainly cool with exploring other characters and you know getting another taste of different types of playstyles and the rest of it, especially if you think we're going to be sacrificing some degree of narrative and characterizations and the rest of it that you think are necessary.
They're the first characters we've met that are largely integral to the story. Like I said, it won't ruin the story. We won't miss things if we don't take them with. But the Baldur's Gate experience is absolutely taking Khalid and Jaheira with you, at least a little bit. You know, we don't have to finalize the end game party or whenever. We can make decisions as we go. I love the idea of basing it off of the roles that we would be dropping.
Definitely.
And we shouldn't be too scared. Like, if we take them with us, we could even play another 20 minutes, decide it's not working, turn around and go get the people. You know, it's not a permanent decision. We have to get used to the idea of adding and dropping characters.
Heck yeah, that sounds fantastic to me. So you guys are cool with leaving it here for the night. This was really fun.
Absolutely.
This was really fun. I felt like tonight, obviously, like we were actually playing the game for the first time. You know, seeing what Baldur's Gate actually was, and it excites me greatly. And like drawing its adjacency to D&D directly, I saw that tonight in spades, and that's so exciting to me. So this is awesome. I'm excited for more. Any closing thoughts, boys?
No, I'm so excited to play more. The Friendly Arm itself that we're in now has multiple floors. It's huge. There's a bunch of characters. There are even more NPCs here, giving you a little bit of a tease, a Rooney.
Heck yeah.
But we'll start getting some side quests and more actual tasks to do. And then as we head south, as we head to Nashkel, that's kind of the first big city-town areas, which are where a lot of the fun comes from in this game.
Heck yeah. That's awesome. Keaton, any closing thoughts?
Not really. I'm excited to explore our first little town area that's not, Candlekeep. It's pretty limited, but this seems like a cool little, we've got our first tavern. This is classic D&D.
Heck yeah, classic D&D shit.
Only 2 characters died this
fantastic.
episode. Not bad.
Only 2 died. That's amazing. We didn't TPK. So yeah, heck yeah. Thanks for
TPK.
watching.
Oh,
Thank
I'm
you
sorry.
so much for watching.
It was 3 people died. We did TPK. Remember, Katara died.
Yeah,
Whoops,
I know.
my bad.
We did.
Nope, we're cutting that from the video, right?
Yeah.
So awesome. Thanks so much for watching, and we will catch you in the next video.
Bye.
Heck yeah.